Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Gemini. Gemini, this is your love vibrations. Let's see what's going on in love, Gemini. Let's see what's going on in love. All right. So, I hope all is well. Try to get these love vibrational messages out. We're going to pull and see what the overall energy is going to be. Then we're going to move forward on what's on your mind when it comes down to this particular situation with your person. And then we're going to move towards what's on their mind. Okay? And then we're going to move to a possible outcome. Okay. That was a crazy cut, but all right. So overall, woo, Gemini, you get the third eye chakra. Now, know what third eye chakra all about, right? It's about the facts. It's about what you see. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras. The clairvoyance, the inner seeing, intuition, high levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose. Bam! Right? So, to balance the third eye chakra, I recommend that you practice walking, meditation, breathing work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on this one chakra as part of your development, as it's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. Okay? So basically, it's being pulled because there's a need to work on either the third eye chakra, or we're getting ready to talk about what it is that you've seen through your psyche. Psyche. All right. So, what you're coming to be aware of. All right. So, that's the overall energy. Intuition. Okay. You can be very intuitive, Gemini, at this time. All right. But we're talking about pertaining to love. So it's either something that you didn't see, something you need to see, something you're coming in alignment with understanding and seeing of what it is that you've seen. And what I mean by that is whatever you were intuitively guided to of being truth in your love situation or about it. However you see fit. Don't come for me, Gemini. You're pretty much awakening to the facts. Okay? Is what I'm saying. Or you're seeing some type of visual, a ladder visual. And the understanding of it right now has not been unfolded. All right? It's not unfolded. But let's go ahead and see. All right, Gemini. So, what's on your mind? It could be a Virgo. Okay. What's on your mind is that somebody here is going within about a judgment call that was made, going within about getting grounded, going within about money, going within about a career, going within about your stability when it comes down to a third party situation or showing support to someone or someone showing support to you. Someone could be what's on your mind, because it could be the other person's energy. What's on your mind is about getting grounded and stable, showing support, or someone getting grounded and stable, showing support to you. All right. That could be, again, like I said, a Virgo. You could also be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This the energy that we have here. Judgment call. Judgment call was already made. Looking back at yourself with compassion. All right, a judgment call being made universal. Okay, could have been children involved in this judgment call as well, because on top of the judgment call is a Four of Wands, which means there was some type of connection. A judgment call was being made because on top of that is the moon. So when it comes down to the moon, we also have you, Gemini. There was a secret. Either you was a secret, or there's a secret with somebody making a head over heart decision, or the secret is that someone was in union with someone else having a commitment. Clarifying the lovers, that someone here was on your mind, is that someone changed their perspective, or you changed your perspective. A judgment call being made on some type of connection, because the secret is that someone here needed to make a head over heart decision, or someone here was in a commitment, and someone here is needing to look at the situation a little bit differently, but they're in their head, or you're in your head about this situation. Okay, the situation is justice has been served. Okay, when it comes down to reconciliation, when it comes down to a third party situation, justice has been served on this happy home life. Somebody made an empowered choice, could be dealing with the Aries, to go ahead and work on a situation with you, or work on creating and manifesting what it is that they desire. This could be you, this could be the other person. Okay, manifesting what you desire when it comes down to obstacles and challenges, when it comes down to some type of conflict. Somebody here wants to communicate to either you want to communicate this to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or they want to communicate this to you. Recap. Somebody's going within. This is what's on your mind, that somebody had to go within about getting grounded, getting stable, money, or showing support to another particular person. The judgment call was being made on a connection, because the secret is that someone here either was with you, or someone here needed to make a head over heart decision and change their perspective, or look at a situation differently, because they were feeling trapped. Okay, this is what's on your mind or theirs. I'm looking at what's on your mind, though. They could be in your energy. Don't come for me, Jim. All right. So when it comes down to reconciliation, somebody here, it could be with a Libra. Somebody here, reconciliation or celebrating, or a third party situation. Somebody here could have rendered justice. Justice by making a empowered choice when it comes down to a happy home life, when it comes down to a 10 of Pentacles, or how someone was feeling emotionally. Trying to manifest their desires when it comes down to working on a situation. A lot of obstacles, challenges are in the way, because there's a lot of conflict when it comes down to communicating to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or them communicating to you. All right, moving forward in your energy. And your energy is an offer. Offering to a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or offering to someone who's very thoughtful, very caring, very loving, that you feel a very karmic tie to or bond to. Can also be a Capricorn as well, because we have someone here who wants to offer. We have someone here who wants to offer to someone who's very thoughtful, very caring. Okay, it could be a Capricorn that you look at this way, or it could be something that you feel is very karmically tied. You're karmically tied to, but it's something that someone here is waiting for. Okay, waiting for their ships to come in elsewhere. Okay, but crying over spilt milk. This is what's in your energy. This is you or the other person. So when it comes down to the separation is because somebody here could not make a decision when it comes down to getting grounded, stable, to offer something very successful and be very happy with a particular person. Now, what's in your energy can also be that someone here is in separation with you, or they're in separation with someone because they could not decide. Again, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. But someone here is feeling very successful because they're offering to someone who's very happy, or offering to someone, could be a Leo, offering to be successful in healing a situation, being abundant, being happy. And it could be with the Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is in your energy. Someone here walked away, okay? Someone here could have walked away from someone who was very intuitive, who knew the truth. Someone could have walked away from someone that was a mystery. Someone could have walked away intuitively, being guided to walk away, so the will could turn in their favor to bring peace to a situation that someone here was being very sneaky and conniving in. And being sneaky and conniving because they were holding on to a successful offer somewhere else. You or someone else. And a successful offer could have been that they were offering to a commitment somewhere else. They were holding on to a commitment and hoping to be very successful. Okay. But there was an ending. This is in your energy. Someone moved away who knew the truth and the will turning in their favor when it comes down to going to peaceful waters, being in peaceful waters, going to calmer waters to balance themselves out and get the peace that they need. Because somebody here was being very sneaky. Somebody here was lying, being deceitful, because what they were holding on to is the fact that they had a successful offer, a commitment, a successful commitment elsewhere. And this is why a situation may have ended in heartbreak. This is what's in your energy. So that's what we got so far, Gemini. What is on your mind and what you're going within about, or somebody else is going within about. There was obviously some type of third-party situation. Somebody here was already holding on to a successful commitment while you were with this particular person, and it ended just as quick as it pretty much started. Somebody here wanted to go within about getting grounded, but again, it was a third-party situation. Okay, somebody here was manifesting what it was that they desired. All right. I'm sorry, Gemini. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward with what's on your person's mind. And what's on your person's mind is manifesting lies, deceit, betrayal, having equal give and take to a third party. Okay. When it comes down to you, you are the musician. Somebody here is creating what it is and manifesting what it is that they desire, being very victorious. Okay. When it comes down to a successful offer. All right. Either to an Aquarius or either to someone that they were hoping and wishing for. Okay. It could be online spying with this person. Okay. And wanting to come in rather quickly. Okay. But again, it's obstacles and challenges that are actually getting in the way when it comes down to ending a cycle and starting something new. Or should I say, starting a new cycle. Okay. Let me clarify the world as well. With a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone who's very thoughtful, very caring, and very loving. Because someone here, again, was trying to get away with something when it came down to money. Somebody here could have been lying about money. Somebody here could have been lying about stability, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here could have been sneaky and thinking they were getting away with money, getting away with some type of stability. Okay, could have been dealing with the Capricorn. Okay, could be dealing, again, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here could have been very sneaky, okay, when it came down, lying about money, lying about stability, lying about a commitment, okay? And something here was very toxic. See that? A commitment. Somebody here could have been lying to you about a commitment, or this is in your person's mind. This is on your person's mind. Your person is feeling like someone here was lying, deceiving them when it comes down, or could be you, could be another person, because I also said it was a third party there. So somebody here could have been lying, deceiving when it comes down to money, when it comes down to stability, when it comes down to a commitment, okay? And it could be with somebody toxic, okay, that they were actually in a marriage with or committed to. Four of Wands. That's a commitment. Okay. And somebody here was left for dead. So this is what's on your person's mind. Either somebody being sneaky when it comes to stability and it comes down to a commitment because they left somebody for dead when it comes down to a connection. And it could have been you that they left behind, because we've seen that with you, it being in your energy as well. All right. Because when it comes down to equal give and take, somebody here wanted to balance out a situation with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's what they were waiting on and looking forward towards, that as being a goal to come in. Somebody was looking to change their perspective, or change their perspective when it comes down to either transforming a situation, seeing the situation differently to end the situation, or transform it. Let's see. Yeah. To end the situation, because somebody here feel like it was an empty victory. So they went ahead and this person was on their mind is making an empowered choice to go ahead and get grounded and offer to moving away, or offering to someone who moved away. That could be a spiritual teacher, somebody enlightened, intuitive, or it can be someone that's a mystery. Okay. Yep. Somebody here is offering to someone that moved away, wanting to make an empowered choice to move towards someone and get grounded. Someone that actually walked away from this connection is what's on your person's mind. They're being intuitively guided to charge forward with confidence, okay, towards the secret. Let's see. Okay, wow. So somebody here is being intuitively guided, okay. Or the mystery is that the mystery could be that somebody charged forward with confidence, okay? And there's the secret. The secret is the wheel is turning in someone's favor when it comes down to an offer that someone is contemplating, all right? This is on your person's mind. Or when it comes down to the mystery, somebody wanted to offer to someone who already moved away. And they're being intuitively guided to charge forward with confidence when it comes down to the enlightenment, or when it comes down to the healing, because this is healing, this is secrets, this is things being illuminated, okay? That the will can turn in someone's favor. But somebody here is still sitting back and contemplating if that's something that they want to do. All right. So in your person's energy, we have someone here who wants to successfully offer again to someone they left out in the cold, or someone who left them out in the cold. Okay. This is what they're holding on to, or this is what you're holding on to, but because you could be in their energy as well, of course, if you're connected. But somebody wants to be successful. I don't want to say be successful in leaving someone out in the cold and holding on, because here comes another offer. Someone here wants to be very successful in bringing forth a passionate offer towards someone they left out in the cold, or left them out in the cold. Okay. Because they're holding on to a new emotional beginning, a new emotional offer that they want to bring towards you, Gemini, or you want to bring towards them. But somebody here is feeling trapped when it comes down to some type of commitment or some type of connection, and they're crying over spilt milk, feeling very regretful and remorseful when it comes down to some type of happy home life that they had, because justice was served, because someone here was taking their time to bring forward the offer. This is what's in your person's energy. That he or she is feeling trapped when it comes down to crying a connection that you had with them. They're crying over spilt milk, feeling very regretful, because obviously it was some type of emotional fulfillment here. And justice has been served when it comes down to somebody moving very slowly, balancing things out, moving very slowly, having the patience to find the clarity when it comes down to you, Gemini. Or when it comes down to you speaking a truth. You could have been in a commitment with this person. You could have been in a marriage with this person. Speaking the truth about someone thinking very logical about their situation and the path that they want to go down. So in their energy, when it comes down to wish fulfillment, somebody here having wish fulfillment to go ahead and plant some seeds, or look at the direction and idea that they're going in, the direction they're going in, or the idea that they have, having wish fulfillment when it comes down to what it is that they created, what it is that they're investing in. That was heartbreaking from the past. This is in your person's energy. Because somebody here could have been juggling. And it caused a lot of conflict when it comes down to a new beginning. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, when it comes down to a new beginning with you, or when it comes down to a new beginning because somebody's rushing in to communicate, look, about a soulmate connection. You. It's a whole bunch of conflict when it comes down to having a beginning with you, Gemini, because it's communication coming in very quickly about somebody making a head over heart decision about a commitment, about a soul contract that you have with someone, or about a Gemini, you. And a third party situation, or reconciling, because somebody here is going within, could be dealing with a Virgo. They're going within about a new beginning, getting grounded and getting stable. All right. That's what I'm getting, Jim, for your love vibration. We're going to go ahead and move forward to the outcome. I'm going to clarify your third eye chakra. We're going to move in and we're going to pull love oracles. And I'm going to close you out. Damn, Jim. Yeah, that's what I see here. Okay. It's definitely what I see. And it's in both of you guys' energy. And it's so funny because it's like you both want some type of new beginning. Whether you want the new beginning with this person wants a new beginning with you, or they want the new beginning with someone else. It's a lot of stalling. It's a lot of trying to figure things out. It's a lot of swords in your head about things, wanting to go to calmer waters, wanting to be at peace, wanting to have the patience and the strength. And it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that energy. I think I even pulled this in your what you need to know mostly as well. But let's go ahead and move forward into the possible outcome. All right. Possible outcome. Pulling 6. All right, possible outcome when it comes down to building on this and investing. Somebody here is guarded. Somebody here is protecting themselves. Somebody here is being very defensive when it comes down to working on equal give and take and balancing this situation out. Because when it comes to the world, somebody here decided that they were going to move forward in the cycle, begin something new and charging forward towards their wish fulfillment, which can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, someone who's very attractive, someone who's very passionate, very loving, okay? And that's the judgment call that was actually made, that's having someone in their head having anxiety and a lot of worry, okay? Because somebody here decided they were going to charge forward with confidence to balance out a situation with a particular person. And that's the judgment call that they made or you made, okay? And someone here is looking back at themselves as having compassion for themselves, but they're having sleepless nights, worried and in their head because when it comes down to trusting to see themselves, they didn't trust to see, or should I say, they trust in, okay, how can I put this? This is options. They kept their options open. Somebody is worried and having anxiety about the options that they had, okay? And taking that leap of faith when it comes down to their happiness and a commitment with someone and giving an offer and rushing in very quickly. Okay, now this could be towards you or them, but this is the possible outcome. Now this could be you who wants to, this could be you or this could be someone else, but someone here wanted to begin a new cycle. They charge forward or they'll be charging forward when it comes down to a wish fulfillment with someone very passionate. A judgment call was made, and the judgment call that was made had somebody worried and in their head because of the options that were available or the options that they had. This is trusting. This is trusting to see the truth in the situations. This is not even that. This is keeping options open and trusting, trying to trust to see the truth in a situation. Okay, needing to see the truth. Okay. And someone decided they were going to take a leap of faith when it comes down to a Leo or when it comes down to their happiness and giving forth an offer to have some type of stable commitment. Somebody is going to be rushing in and out or rushing towards a particular person. And again, it can be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. That someone moved away from. This is the outcome. So when it comes down to the truth is that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius brought an ending to a situation, and now they're going within about it, wanting the world to turn in their favor. But it's very challenging. It's very burdensome when it comes down to the balance that needs to take place, because somebody is still needing to balance out their finances. Somebody here is still needing to get grounded when it comes down to the Ten of Pentacles, finding clarity and the stability that they have with a particular person. But again, moving very, very slowly, if not at all, to get grounded and bring forth an offer that is wish fulfilling, because it's very toxic. But it's a path that somebody chose to go down. And somebody chose to go down this path and turn their back on someone very thoughtful, very caring, and very loving, who could possibly have been the secret, the third party. Exactly. All right, so the third party that they had, or you had, Gemini, all right, this is how I see it. So when it comes down to moving things forward, when it comes on this truth, the truth, hold on. This is the truth. The truth is that somebody wanted to be very successful. The truth is that Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius wanted to transform a situation or put an ending to a situation. Okay, could have been with the Virgo, but somebody went within about their situation. Okay, they went within about the juggling and needed to have patience and needed to find clarity. Okay, they needed to find clarity when it comes down to an Empress, somebody who could be pregnant, someone who can be very loving, abundant, don't need for nothing, don't want for anything, okay? But it was moving very slowly when it comes down to getting grounded and stable the way it needs to, okay? Somebody here wanted to offer, it was wish fulfillment that somebody go ahead and offer either to a Capricorn or to a karmic situation, because somebody here already chose a path, or should I say, offer to a karmic situation. All right, because somebody here had a third party. Okay, the third party how did I put that? Okay, it was a Three of Pentacles, third party situation. It was a secret. The secret is that this was the third party. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone very, I'm sorry, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone very thoughtful. Someone very loving. Okay. Somebody here went ahead and turned their back on that to offer towards the karmic situation. So when it comes down to justice, when it comes down to justice and balancing out a situation, somebody here left someone out in the cold because of the obstacles, the challenges, and the things that were getting in the way of moving things forward. Or will be, because it's the possible outcome. All right. Page of Wands. No, Ace of Pentacles. Sorry about that. So to get grounded and stable, to go ahead and bring forth an Ace of Pentacles, to get grounded, to get stable, some type of offer. We're talking about love here, to get grounded and stable. Somebody here is crying over spilt milk, okay? Regret, remorse, saddened right now when it comes down to this thoughtful, caring, loving person, because there was a tower moment. The tower was clearly about somebody moving away to calmer waters and leaving somebody for dead. But communication wants to come in. Loving communication wants to come in. But somebody's still needing to have the strength when it comes down to reconciling. Wow. With you, Gemini. Loving communication wants to come in. Somebody is regretful and remorseful, okay, when it comes down to this tower, when it comes down to moving to calmer waters, because somebody here felt left for dead. It was very challenging. It was very depressing. Somebody here didn't have the energy, the strength, the anything. Somebody here felt dead in the situation. And communication, loving communication, this is the possible outcome. So somebody here wants to send communication. They're wanting to get the strength up to communicate to you, okay, about a reconciliation, okay, or about a reconciliation with you, or about a third party situation and how they had to make how they're going to need to make a head of heart decision. But again, it's going to be an empty victory, or this is what they want to communicate. They want to communicate having the strength to reconcile, okay, with a particular person, and how conflicting that it was. Yeah. And how conflicting it's still going to be to make a decision. Yep. And they're trying to manifest and create all the tools necessary to try to sneak away from the situation. Yep. Sneak away from a commitment. So they can offer being successful and offer to the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, to the Ten of Cups. To an emotional commitment. Some type of happiness. Yep. Wow. Gemini. Nurturing, loving, and focusing clearly on self. It's going to be conflict. It's going to be conflict. When it comes down to this person that you care about or you're connecting with, it's going to be conflict. It's going to still be interference. It's still going to be gossip. It's still going to be someone being sneaky, lying about a commitment, wanting to be successful when it comes down to their happiness. Nurturing themselves, focusing on themselves, being very selfish, because again, it's going to be conflict. Yep. It's going to be conflict when it comes down to getting grounded. It's going to be competition between two women or two men still. It's still going to happen. Somebody's still going to want to still offer. Somebody's still going to need to change their perspective, see the situation differently, wanting to come through real quick and communicate, thinking very logical about their situation. And they're going to be looking out for their ships to come in elsewhere. The offer is going to still be on hold. When it comes down to someone from their past or your past, they're still going to be holding on to it. Or you are. In separation. It's going to go back to heartbreak. This is what the possible outcome could be. That's just what I got. All right. Let's clarify your third eye chakra. Third eye chakra for Gemini. Oh. Yep. So clarifying this third eye chakra is for you to be very intuitive, very passionate, go-getter, focusing on your creativity, focusing on you, focusing on loving you, nurturing you, being very sexy, being very attractive, very handsome, you focusing clearly on your fire, your passions, okay? That's what needs to take place for you, because third eye chakra is what covers the read. It's also intuition. It's like saying there's a need, it's an awakening, an epiphany moment, okay? Clarify this Queen of Wands. See? Then you get the Hierophant, okay? A spiritual teacher, very open, knowledgeable, wise, okay? It's time for you to take your power back and focus on your passions, where it is and what it is that you have to fulfill. Purpose. This is purpose as well. All right. Soul connection with self, soul connection with the universe, with God. This is traditional. This is spiritual. Okay. Clarify this Hierophant. Oh, we got the Ten of Pentacles and getting stable with it. Okay. Being very stable when it comes down to your spirituality. See that? Going within. This is all on your third eye chakra. This is you going within. Okay. Not about just a particular person, but you pretty much focusing on you and your passions, your creativity. Okay. Your soul purpose. Again, the Hermit, soul purpose, going within and focusing again on what could have been challenging and the obstacles that could have been in the way when it comes down to you moving forward in that direction. That you weren't awakened to what could have possibly been happening right in front of you. Okay. Or it's a situation that took you away, that had you go within about a situation. Clarify the Hermit on the third eye chakra. Yep. See that? We get the Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. That had you have to make a decision on something that was very unhappy for you. Okay. And this is what the third eye chakra, I'm clarifying this third eye chakra. When it comes down to you being open, you weren't very open. Though you were attractive, though you were very passionate. Okay. Though you had the knowledge, though you had the wisdom, though you were going within, you're going within about the situation that you pretty much put an ending to. Because it wasn't happy for you. This Two of Pentacles will be juggling, no longer juggling unhappiness. And this is what's going within about. This is what your third eye chakra was close to, maybe. Okay. You could have been close to someone very passionate, coming in for just passion. Okay. And it was a need for you to pretty much go within. It was a need for you to be more knowledgeable, more wise, more open to going within about a situation that happened very quickly. Because, and the reason why I say that is because when you're juggling, it takes time. Okay. This is making a decision. You went within, or you're going within, or your third eye chakra is doing it now. Going within about a situation that was very unhappy. It could have been a family dynamic. Okay. That you had to make a decision about. Thing is that you were already knowledgeable and wise of the situation, but you were clearly focusing more on passion and more on giving passion, receiving passion, wanting a new beginning, being very fiery. Okay. That's what I get here, Jim, when it comes down to this love anyway, because we're talking about the third eye chakra actually being blocked as well. So if it was blocked, it was blocked to this, and it was due to the fact that somebody obviously didn't go within to know that somebody was juggling them. You were being juggled when it comes down to a home life, or someone was juggling a home life. Okay. And someone's going within about how now the juggling is over and how it's now a separation, a detachment. Okay. Is what I'm getting. For Gemini, it could involve marriage, the situation. Okay. We have unrequited love, but we got it reversed. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, but it was. Obviously, it was a lot of attraction and it was a lot of attention put on this connection to move it forward. Yeah. And then we have passion in reverse. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Somebody wasn't very happy in their connection. Not bringing forth the passion that it needs to keep it going forward or moving forward. More for Gemini. Okay. Then we have very soon, but we have very soon in reverse. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Somebody here is not going within to focus clearly upon any love coming in from this particular person or anyone else at this time. So, somebody here is not deciding to move a connection forward. Okay. Somebody here is coming out of codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Somebody's coming out of codependency, being codependent on a particular person. But then we have, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner that you seek. It was a passion there. It was a situation where you may have been open to not only the passion of it, but you also felt that this was your soulmate, that this could have been someone for you, Gemini, or they're feeling like that towards you. However see fit. It wasn't enough passion, though the chemistry was there. It was a lot of things that was there, but obviously it was either you weren't being codependent on the passion that was given, on the fact that this person could have been the one, or you could have not been focused on the codependency again on the addictions. Meaning you might not have been focused, which is why the third eye chakra is here. You might not have been focused on more so of the things, the red flags that were taking place, due to the fact that you felt that this could be the one for you. Okay. You felt like this was a marriage or a commitment that was strong enough, or it could be a marriage. Okay. But because of it, the third eye chakra was closed. Again, we get the same thing. Queen of Wands, the passion, the chemistry. We get the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant being the traditional card, commitment, marriage, okay? We get the Hermit, going within, okay? The Hermit card, another spiritual card, should I say. Another trying to face the facts type of situation, to come out of being codependent on it, all right? Like, it was very challenging for you. It was very challenging for you, is what I'm saying here. Very challenging. And you're not looking very soon for anything to take flight. You're not depending on the situation, or you may have not been focusing on the red flags of the situation. It's not unrequited love. It was something that needed to come in for you. I see. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yeah. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Again, focusing clearly on you, focusing on what it is that you need to do for you, surrendering on how to move forward in a situation, and clearly focus upon how you need to move forward for yourself, within, out. Okay, what it is that you need to take care of, whether that's healing, whether that's getting that mindset to say, listen, it is what it is, all right, and I have to move forward. No longer am I codependent. Okay, I'm not looking for this to come back around. Okay, it wasn't unrequited love. It was definitely love coming from you to that person, or that person coming to you, however you see fit. It resonates, Gemini, but it was more so not unrequited, because it's something that you wanted. It's something that you felt was real. Okay, and you felt also, regardless of what, that it comes in the way it comes in, it goes out the way it goes out, but what is for you is for you. So whether it came in for 2 minutes or 2 years, what's for you, Gemini, is for you. It was something that could have been a wake-up call for you or someone else. Okay, this could be the one. Yeah, this could be the one. But at the end of the day, regardless of you have meeting that person, met that person, been entwined with that person, it's basically saying that it still was something, some type of lessons that needed to be learned. Again, that's why it's a need to surrender on how to move forward and focus clearly on what it is that you can do that moves you forward, not the situation. Okay. And you could have someone in your life right now that can actually be your one. Okay. And your third eye is now could be awakening to that fact, or your third eye was closed off to that fact. You or someone else. Okay, under the deck, we have Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, so it could be love coming in for you, Gemini. All right, as well. This could be different scenarios for different folks. But this is what I'm seeing here. This is definitely what I'm seeing here. All right, so let me see if I can get you something else going here on your love vibration. This is the same, similar to what it was that you needed to know as well. All right. And even if somebody wants to come in for you, Gemini, what I'm seeing here is that you're closed off. As soon as I say it, yes. You're closed off right now to look for a sign. And one more for Gemini. Oh, take action is reversed. See what I'm saying? You're closed off right now to even wanting to move anything forward, see anything forward due to what has already transpired between you and another person. Okay. Verify this yes for Gemini. Where are we at, Gem? All right. Yes. Yes. What is this yes for? Yes. Free yourself. See? Okay. It's time to take back control of your life. That's a yes. Free yourself. It's a need to move away from a situation that's no longer, that you've outgrown or no longer serves you and your purpose and moving forward. Okay. It pretty much, it served its purpose and whatever was needed at the time. Clarify, look for a sign for Gemini. Okay. It says, ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. Look for a sign is reversed. Looking for a sign, and you're looking for a sign within self. You're going within. You're not allowing anybody to come in and help you with your situation is what I'm saying with that. That's why you're retreating. Okay, it's time to disconnect from the world. You're going within on your own to figure out the answers. You're not going to other people to get answers or figure things out. The sign that you're looking for is within you, and that's what you're doing. Clarify, take action in reverse for Gemini. Oh, wow. Take action in reverse. Not taking the action. We have love yourself first. Make the effort. Someone here isn't taking the action to love themselves first. Someone here is not taking the action to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Someone here is not loving themselves first. Or should I say, they're not putting love first, or the love that they have for someone first, to make the effort to move it forward. Because the action someone isn't taking is paying attention to the red flags in reverse. So if take action is in reverse, there is no action. And this would be not paying attention. So someone here is not taking the action because what they are doing is paying attention. This would be not taking the action to pay attention. It's reversed. Somebody's not taking the action because they are paying attention to the red flags. Yep, that's what I got, Jim. You know what? I said no. All right, let me go ahead and close you out. Archangel Michael, message for Gemini. Message for... okay. Wow. Underneath the deck, the situation is already resolved. We have believe and trust. And we have this person you're asking about is trustworthy. So we have believe and trust. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. Believe and trust. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. This situation is already resolved. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly, because it's time for you to take time in making your decision and making a commitment. This is for you or someone else. Let's go ahead and put something on it, and I'm going to close you out. Believe and trust for Gemini. Okay. And then we have the person you're asking about. Okay. Is trustworthy. All right. So the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. Now, this is for you or someone else. Okay. And your connection here, however you see it resonates. These may just be messages for anybody in this story didn't resonate with you. These could just be messages for you, Gemini. All right. Believe and trust. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay. Somebody's believing and trusting. Wait a minute. Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Yeah. Believe and trust. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And we have healing as well. So, that's all I have for you, Gemini, for your love vibrations. So please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Again, only take what resonates. Everything isn't for everybody. Okay, but if it is something that you can use as a guide, many blessings. Okay, and until next time, Jim, like, comment, hit the notification bell button if you'd like to be alerted when I upload your videos. Bye.